Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome backstage. We're here today with part 2 of our Karma Stray Kids album music listen. Yeah, we're here with our listen and continuing with that listen. So we're going to be getting to the second half of the songs today. I believe the order is Halftime and then we have... I need to check this out. I'm so sorry. I think it's Halftime, then Ghost. No, I think it's Halftime, then Phoenix, then Ghost, then 0801, then the Festival Remix. Is that right? Hold on. I'm going to pull up the album on my phone because I obviously can't do it while I have my screen share on. But I think that is the case. Halftime, Phoenix, Ghost, 0801 Ceremony. That is correct. So, we're going to continue on today. I really had fun with the first half of this album, and usually the first half tends to be my favorite, but now, perfect, we're at halftime. So, we're going to see what the song is like. I love that they put this in the middle of the album, by the way, it's perfect. So, we're going to see what the song is like. Of course, I have heard the Unveil track, and sometimes they do sound the same. We're going to see if that is the case here, but of course, I'm feeling that this song is a little bit more of like a, let's go, you know, like a party song, but a little bit more like in terms of it being played at a concert, you know? But I'm excited to dive into this, so let us put our headphones in and continue on with our listen. Of course, check out part 1 if you haven't done so, and obviously watch the ceremony music reaction as well, music video reaction if you haven't done so. I also watched the music bank stage in the first part, so if that's something that interests you, go and check that out, but of course, do so. I got my cold tea with me, and we're ready to conquer the world. So, let's dive into our next song, Halftime. I'm sure this is going to be a good time for sure. So, let's go! I love the cowbell. Ooh! Wow. Whoa. That's a little bit creepy, but I like it. I love the bass in this. And not like bass as in the bass, but as in the bass. Because somebody's playing the bass here, and it sounds really good. This is going to be so sick live. I mean, I think the song was made to be that way, but hold on, I want to hear that from here. Wow. Just getting started. Did they use that, like, it's not a tripping sound effect. What is that sound effect? They use that in this song? Hold on. Ding. Ding. You know that one? I love this vibe. I can understand why IN wanted it to be some type of title track, because this vibe is definitely very, you know, it's very positive. It's very like, we're out here and we're gonna show you what we got, you know? So if it's good for that purpose. But I love all the little noises, the cowbell earlier, the bass, and that sound effect. I love, again, Sriracha geniuses. And I love that part. So that's from the mashup. That's how it sounds like in the song. Crazy how they're able to do that. Hold on, I want to start from that.
You don't know what's coming next. 전술적인 moving.
I love this song, so interesting in so many ways. Woo! I don't think I'm ever going to be able to say that. That sounded a little bit better, but I don't think it was that good. I want to be able to say it because it's really a nice... It sounds nice that when they say it, and it also sounds nice from, I think, any mouth. So I wish I could, but I'm not great at it, I think. Sort of, but not really. Ooh. I never thought I would hear Han say he serves, but here we fucking go! You do serve. Wow, so we have that part in Bleep, which I had to go and re-listen to. I did do that. I did cave, and I did re-listen to that part. Minsung, in that part, they slayed. And now he serves. And that part in Freak Ceremony, too. The track part. That's the end of the song. That's really sick. I forgot about that talk that they had in the intro, by the way, where they talked about the song having vocal dribbling. That's so true. Because I was like, oh, that part where they're like, da 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 da. I was really intrigued by that, because, again, the autistic brain loves things like that. So I was like, oh, I really like how this sounds. And then I remember, oh, they talked about it. I like this vibe. I like it a lot. I definitely see myself enjoying this more in a live setting. But it still was a really nice time. I enjoyed the lyrics of it, definitely, even though it had a little bit of like a, you know, it definitely wasn't fully, but because it's like a little bit of a sports reference, kind of, you know, it's a little bit for me. But overall, though, the vibe of the song, really like. The lyrics were fun, and all the little noises that were going on were also really, really enjoyable. Because, hey, I like them weird noises, but yeah, this is more of a performing live type of song. Because sometimes I listen to a song and I'm like, yeah, this is the perfect studio version. But other stuff, I'm like, this would be great if I could hear it in like even just a recorded performance. I think it would hit a lot harder. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of the same for Ceremony with me right now. But I think that is like, you know, that's where it would hit a lot harder for me. But it was still really good, of course. So next up we have Phoenix, and I talked about this in part 1. I'm really excited for Phoenix because they talked about it having a drum and bass EDM genre, and they talked about Avicii in that, and like Avicii is I loved him so much, and so I am so excited to hear this because I used to listen to a lot of EDM as well when I was younger. Music is my life, guys. I listen to so much different music, and you would not believe the artists that I know and like love. Like, there's so much more outside of my like YouTube channel that you guys don't even know about. But let's dive into Phoenix. Oh my gosh. Like a phoenix. Wow. I'm immediately feeling things. I'm immediately feeling it. Of course, it's with Felix's voice too, because like when he sings like this, my heart. But also, this instrumental is fantastic. I want to start from the beginning. I'm sorry, guys. I need to, for my sanity. Uh-huh. Guys, what if I cry to this song and then I don't cry to 0801? Listen, I was like I said, Avicii. I loved Swedish House Mafia. This is like, this takes me back to when I was like 13, 14. Like, it's crazy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go back. I didn't mean to go to the beginning, I promise.
Like a phoenix, light up the night. We burn, we fire. I can't stop the fight. Living like a phoenix, light up the night. I'm reborn, we fight.
I love this mixture of EDM and drum and bass. It goes so well together. This hits even harder because I know that Chris knows Swedish House Mafia too. And that just makes me happy to think about. Like the lyrics, and then the actual sound of the song.
We run through the endless fire. We ain't gonna die and fight. Like a phoenix, light up the night. I'm reborn, we fight. I can't stop the fight. Living like a phoenix, light up the night. I'm reborn, we fight. I can't stop the fight. Living like a phoenix.
Wow. The way that they kind of like layered his voice together, I can't tell if it's like multiple members there or if it's just him that they like added some voice effect to, but it sounds so beautiful because it gives me such like that vibe, you know, of how EDM songs, how the vocals in those songs typically tend to go. It's very airy. It's like heavenly usually.
So spread the wings out again. Touch the sky, feel the air when we glide.
Wow. I love the song. It's amazing. Beautiful. Hey! Y'all. Oh my god. Oh, these lyrics. These lyrics and this instrumental, the beauty. I tell you guys, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this song. You can probably guess, right? You could probably, you guess, right? You guessed that I love this song, and I'm so into it right now. Wow. Yeah, like I said, the song has a certain nostalgia to me. It feels like something I could have listened to 5, even 10 years ago. And of course, I'm not even that old, but I've gone through a lot. I've gone through a lot of different phases, a lot of different things that I found. Again, certain hyperfixations sit and then they leave and then they come back and then they go again and then something new comes in that leaves again. That's just kind of how it is, and I've had so many of those, and one that stuck for quite a bit was EDM music, because there's just something about it that I've always really, really loved. I think it's how uplifting and fun it is, how easy it is to dance to, and just how much enjoyment, I should say, I get from those songs. Like, they just immediately boost my mood in a way that not a lot of other music genres do. And I get that from this type of song. But it sounded beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning. I don't know how else to say it really in other words, because the way that they were singing this, the vibes of it, the walls, and all that, it was just clap, clap, 100%. Like, thank you so much for this. Like, it's such a throwback, but in the best way possible, to a time in my life where I can connect a little bit of how I was actually feeling and just think about the silver edges, you know? But I love you for this, Stray Kids. It's gorgeous. That was Phoenix. I want to stay here, but I can't. But now we're going to move on to something that's very, very interesting. Next is Ghost. So, they called this creepy. I don't remember if we got much other information about the genre of this song. I just know that the song is about kind of, you know, I feel like I'm a ghost. I'm out of my mind. I think that's what they were saying in the mashup, right? So, something about, again, and I kind of connected it in the intro to dissociation, which is something that I do all the time. Hey, that's why I have such bad memory, because a lot of my time was spent dissociating and thinking about other things. Like, that's a not a good thing to do, but hey, if you don't want to make your own memories, why not imagine up stuff all the time? So that is kind of the thought I have going into this, but I don't really know for sure if that's going to be the vibe. But they called it creepy, and that makes me excited because, hey, we love the spooks. So let's dive into this. Real quick, too, this song is too short, so I'm flaming you for that, Stray Kids. But let's go!
I've been doing this my whole life. Stuck inside my head, got no time.
Ooh!
I just wanna reach that prime time. Don't wanna see another deadline. There's no day night, yeah. I can see my body getting light. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, 'cause to this day I'm still astray. Yeah, I just don't think I can make it.
This is also, I thought, I was like waiting to see if we were gonna get like an English song. Maybe that's why we got Ceremony English version, but nah, okay.
I guess my body getting light. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, cause to this day I'm still astray. Yeah, I just don't think I can make it, and this rain is still in pain. I know I wanna feel the rays of sunlight, fill my empty space. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, I lost my way. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'm out of my mind. I don't know why I'm lost in space and time. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'll say that I'm fine.
So yeah, I do remember that they said that too, that these lyrics are sad, but that you kind of like listen to the song and you're like, all right, okay. Oh, because oh my god, the way that beat hit for me. Damn, am I gonna say that like half of this album hit so good for me? I am. Already, the song feels so relatable to my experiences because I felt this way a lot in my life, but also I want to jam. So we got those two things going.
I lost my way. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'm out of my mind. I don't know why I'm lost in space.
Damn, this beat?
I feel like I'm a ghost, I'll say that I'm fine, I'm done. 남들은 내가 떴대, 지금 난 그저 붕 떠 있는데 여태껏 날려와는 차원이 다른 버뮤다 삼각지대. 나 자신을 위한 걸 해야미 공존해.
Bermuda Triangle reference? This is for the creepy people, so to say, the creeps out there.
I ain't got no energy, I'm feeling dead inside. Too much of this, too much of that, I'm overloaded this time. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, cause to this day I'm still astray. Yeah, I just don't
Astray.
think I can make it, endless rain, I'm still in pain. I know I wanna feel the rays of sunlight, fill my empty space. Yeah, I just don't know what to say, I lost my way. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'm out.
Why does the song hit so good?
I don't know why I'm lost in space.
They ate so hard with this instrumental, I just want to say that. Oh, it sucks that this song is so short. I want 3+ minutes of this. Damn. I love Phoenix though. Yeah, I think it's Bleep, it's Creed, it's Phoenix, and it's Ghost. Very different songs, but all very much like a part of me. I got so many sides. I got 2 sides. One wolf was gay and the other was gay. Continue.
I just don't know what to say. I lost my way. I feel like I'm a ghost, I'm out of my mind. I don't know why I'm lost in
The song is a good song to dissociate to, actually.
I feel like I'm a ghost,
I feel it immediately.
I'm fine, I'm done. Rendezvous with the deja vu. Repeated blues, yeah, the world's so cruel.
Woo!
Howling through when the time is due. I don't know what to say, just pray that I'm okay.
I think this song is going to be the underdog of this album. I feel it right now because I feel like the other songs have a very clear like customer base, if you will, but this song I feel like is different, it's unique, but it's also really good. And I just know that there's going to be a lot of stays who are going to be like, this is my song. And I understand why. I love that we have that now, where they are just kind of like tuned out a little bit. Like I mentioned, this is a perfect song to associate to. If you guys, looking for material. Why is it so beautiful? Is my question.
I know I wanna feel the race, and so I fill my empty space. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I lost my way.
Wow. What a song. Not long enough, but I loved it. I think they talked about this being Han being involved in this writing. There's a lot of English in the song, but hey, that means that it's easy for me to sing to when I'm feeling for it. Like I'm feeling the vibe. I love this song. And I think maybe I should have, like, the title and them calling it creepy and them talking about the ring, I think, in the intro. Did they do that? I should have guessed. But hey, we don't know. But I really liked this vibe. I really did. It felt so calming in a way. It felt calming. It felt also like a song that you can dance to, absolutely. I'm going to pull out, like, I want to pull out the, like, emo dance moves to this because I feel like it worked out. The goth dances. But it also felt so like I was reading somebody else's thoughts. And with it being Han, that kind of means I was reading his thoughts a little bit, which is upsetting. But it felt like more like I was reading somebody's diary somehow, you know? Because there was a lot of talk about, you know, feeling out of it, feeling like kind of the world is progressing without you, if that makes sense. Or just like, just feeling out of it. And I think that's a very relatable thing, of course. Like, most of us has felt that way in some way or another throughout our lives because it's just so universal, you know? But I really like that song. I really, really did. It sounded so good. So good. Well, now we're on to our last new song, which is crazy to say because it feels like it just started, even though it kind of was like 2 hours ago now almost. But we have 0801, the fan song that we've been waiting for. Oh, wrong button. The fan song we've been waiting for because it's actually a cute one. It's a lovely one. At least that it seems that way, that they were saying it that way. But maybe I'm going to be punched in the face. I don't know. So let's dive into 0801. This is obviously a reference to Stay Day, the 1st of August, when we were first born and named, and we experienced the universe, so to say. So I'm excited to dive into this. I feel like I heard quite a bit of this in the Stay log, or the Skills log. Yeah, the Skills log, as well as, of course, a little bit throughout the some other content too. So I'm excited to dive into this. I feel like I'm going to smile a lot, so get ready for that. Oof. Yes, please.
I know that you're holding on. You say that you're okay when you're not. But when you're stuck inside the dark, just know that I'm right here waiting. Let's go and see the light. 유난히 좋았던 겨울에 다시
Oof.
봄이 오는 것처럼.
Felix, please. Wow. It's more of a party, like, or just like strong. I feel like I thought it was softer than this, but it's got some strength to it too. Maybe it's because we listened to it when it was like, obviously they tried to tone it down a little bit, I think, during this Skills log, and like they didn't want to show it off too much, of course. We just got to know a bunch of the lyrics, but I really like this vibe. I really do. I feel like this is going to be like my favorite of like the Stray Kids fan songs, because a lot of the times, like they mentioned, they are a bit on the sadder side, so this makes me happy. Oof.
벌처럼 특별한 날 위해
Woo!
햇살이 되어줄게. It's gonna be okay. I'm right here.
This is gorgeous.
널 위로해줄게.
I'm sorry if I ever doubted you, Queen. I apologize if I did. I think I thought it was going to be softer. But nah. We do have a little bit of depth, and with that tick, 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 that's going on, it's got this, like, it's got a little bit of speed to it, you know?
Be okay. I'm right here. 힘들 때 널 위로해줄게. 널 위해서 평생 노래 불러줄게. I'm right here. Yeah. I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever.
The synth?
Stay here. I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever. I'm right here. 잘하고 있어. 나는 말을 수백 번 들어도 내 마음대로 안 되는.
I think they mentioned grow up, but also, like, come on, man. 잘하고 있어. Sorry. Just whenever I think of grow up, I get sad. I do. Because it's gorgeous. That song is so beautiful. I hope everyone gets the reference. Listen to Grow Up if you haven't.
잘하고 있어. 나는 말을 수백 번 들어도 내 마음대로 안 되는 날들이 분명 있는 것도 너무나 잘 알고 있는 걸. 힘들다고 그냥 외쳐. 속 시원한 채 너와 함께 달려. 함께하지만 약속해줘. 절대 잊지 마 혼자가 아닌 걸. I know how it feels to be alone. I wonder to stay. Oh, I belong.
Gorgeous.
All your tears, I'll keep you close. Hold on to my hands, don't give up. You're doing great, okay? Moving in the rain, oh, oh.
That's that cute part they were filming during the making, when they were making this. You're doing great, okay?
Doing great, okay? Moving in the rain, oh, oh. We stay right here all day. You're doing great, blooming in the rain, oh, oh. We stay right here. 꽃처럼 특별한 널 위해 햇살이 돼줄게. It's gonna be okay. I'm right here.
This is beautiful.
위로해줄게. 널 위해서 평생 노래 불러줄게. I'm right here. I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay
Put your hands up.
Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever. I'm right here.
Beautiful.
I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here.
Not Changbin.
I'll stay forever. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever.
Thank you, Karma, the album, for giving us so much Felix with his lighter voice, with his brighter voice, with his more higher pitched voice. I don't know. It just makes me happy.
Forever, oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay forever.
It's beautiful.
I'm right here.
Bitch, you're not done. I was like, oh my god, we got three and a half minutes of this. You know, I'm gonna be like jamming out for a while. Sure, whatever. Leave me high and dry like this. That was lovely. I mean, I knew it was going to be lovely from the moment that we got to know that the song existed on the track list, but also when we saw the skills log, I was like, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. You know, I already knew it, so it's not a surprise in that way, but I think I was a bit surprised, like I mentioned. I thought it was softer than it ended up being, but there was definitely some oomph to this that I really appreciated. I think, honestly, just from first watch, I think this is my favorite fan-oriented song that I've heard from Stray Kids. It's very, very lovely. It's got beautiful lyrics, of course, but also it just sounds so pretty. But that synth, when the synth came in, I was surprised. But I was so happy about it too, because like, what do you mean there's synth in this? Like, yes, please. But all the verses were so nice. The singing was so beautiful here. We got singing from all of them, and that makes me so happy. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous song, Stray Kids. You made me smile. And I knew I would smile. I was probably smiling the whole time, wasn't I? Because these lyrics were so nice. Like, thank you. Of course. I'm also right here, and I'm gonna keep staying here, you know? I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna stay, you know? But beautiful, stunning. What a lovely way to end this in some ways, because we're not at the end quite yet. So we have one more song to listen to, and of course it's Ceremony Festival version, because fucking hell, obviously I have to listen to it. I watched the rock version when we got the rock version of La La La. I watched the festival version of As Class, or Chick Chick Boom, was it? Chick Boom? Yeah, Chick Chick Boom. So of course I have to. So it is time, and the hip version for hop. The hip version for Walking on Water. That's right. A lot of words were jumbled up in my head there. I apologize. We have done a lot of listening to music today. So we're going to dive into the Ceremony Festival version and see it, because, man, they always eat with these versions. So let's dive in. Let's get it. Let's see how much I enjoy this. Hey!
We're moving forward, we messing up power, and we're gonna dominate popping. 장식까지 빙 뉴스 topping. 경치는 수많은 trophy. Nobody can stop me. 수많은 어깨는 돈 닦기. Jump up like a pop-up toaster. Working all night. You got us going worldwide.
I love this shit. I love it.
They put us in the desert, but we survive. Busy giving our life. Oh, like them, we're getting all the spotlight. Listen to the war cry.
Come on. Hit it. This is gonna hit so good. I just know it. Ceremony. Yes, please, and thank you. I love this. This has a vibe of like a song from like a Fast and Furious movie, doesn't it? With that like, that my mouth can't make noises like that, but I hope you understand what I mean. I love that. Back with it, folks. I will never get over that. Hip 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 hip. It's so hard to do, but it's also so good in your ears. This is a good, very, very good encore song. I was trying to find the word. I was going to say outro, but that doesn't make any sense. A very good encore song. Damn. Straight kids. Straight men. Straight party goers. Straight party boys. Holy Mother of God. Whoa. Well, everybody. Well. We have made it through the entire Stray Kids Karma album. Listen, when I started the album, I was like, this is going to take a long time because 10 songs, 10 things to watch, that's a long thing, you know? And now I'm done, and it feels like I just started. Wow, though. Wow. What a good mixture of music. Like, I feel like I got every possible mood in this album. And that is very impressive for having 10 songs on it, you know? Or 11 songs. I think it's 11 songs. 9 of them are, like, non-remixed or different versions, you know? So, 9. It's quite impressive. But speak about the festival version real quick. I really did enjoy this one. I feel like maybe I prefer the Chick Chick Boom version, but I like the Chick Chick Boom festival version. This one was still really good though, but I had a lot of fun with it. Let's just say it like that, because I mean the original is a bop, so this is a bop too, you know? And I can just tell that people would be having a crazy time to this. Like I'm seeing people jumping up and down, like water bottles flying all around. Like I'm seeing that in my head, and I know we're about to have a good time. A great time even. So that was all of the songs though. Of course, we still have things to catch up with and watch. For this era, there's going to be the video releases for Bleep and Creed and 08 and Halftime. 0801 and Halftime. So 4, right? We're going to have 4 of those. We're also going to have stuff related to the music video. Obviously, there's going to be performances, variety stuff. A bunch of stuff is going to be happening, of course. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and keep yourself updated to when I'm getting to Stray Kids stuff. I do a planned Stray Kids video a week, which basically means that I know there's one video that I have set that is going to be uploaded, and sometimes it does also include, like, obviously something like this where I'm getting to an album, but most times it is one video a week. If there's any surprise drops, I'll get to those, but I will not have it so it'll be uploaded a day earlier on Patreon. That's basically what it means. If I have it set, then it'll be going up a day earlier than it has been than is planned on Patreon. If that makes any sense, I hope it does. But make sure to subscribe to the channel and check out my Patreon if you'd like it extra early to get to the other things that are going to be coming out soon, which I know there's going to be a lot. But thank you so much, sincerely. I do hope you enjoyed both of these parts. Here's a gold star. I love you, and I hope you know that. So let's go into the outro, and I'll have my little finishing chat, so to say, and then we are done, which is crazy because it feels like I just started. But I'm so happy to be able to get to this today because I'm going to have a crazy couple weeks moving forward. Like, it's going to be intense, but I'm also very excited about it. So, I think, like I said, let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. Let's go! Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for these videos. Thank you so much for watching and thank you for playing Joy with me. So, yeah, it feels like I mentioned, like it just started, but here we are. We have listened to all of the songs, and like I said, I have a couple of high points. I would say that absolutely number one is Bleep. That shit took me out so hard, and I don't think it will be taken back to earth because that is going to be on repeat, I tell ya. Oof, like constantly. I also really enjoyed Creed. I really enjoyed the song Phoenix and Ghost, to be honest. Like, I would say that those are my quartet. I also would include In My Head was also amazing. Halftime was also really good. I'm just gonna be listening to all of them except for Best. I'm sorry. I love a Han Ji-sung song. I do, but again, I feel like just the vibe of it just isn't for me, and that's okay. But it is really stunning, you know. But I'm gonna be honest. It kind of is like a chill situation. Although I did listen to Chill quite a bit when it did come out, not as much as a lot of the other songs on the album. You know what I mean? So I just want to be honest with that. But yeah, crazy work. Good job, Stray Kids. Happy comeback day. And I just know that, of course, when I'm posting this, it'll probably not be the 23rd or the 22nd anymore in Korea. But man, this was crazy. But hey, I enjoyed it. So, I hope you guys had a great time with me. Thank you so much for being here. As always, you are amazing, and I hope you know that. And I'll be back with more Stray Kids stuff very soon. In fact, as I'm dropping this album, I'm dropping another Stray Kids thing over here on Patreon. So if you wanna watch the Skits Code reactions that I did, because I also watched that yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. But anyway, enough about me promoting myself. Let's finish off this video and be left with a lot of thoughts, a lot of opinions. But hey, that's how it is, isn't it? So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel and checking me out over on Patreon. Like I mentioned, do early access, but I also do K-dramas and variety content of different types. So check that out if it interests you. Like this video if you like it, and if you have any requests, you can leave down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.